isa na yung now, I did intraday sa now.
Intraday sa now. By the way guys, so, dahil sa kanyang intraday sa now, nakabili siya ng Land Cruiser. Oh my gosh guys, grabe oh. Grabe guys, so pangalawang Land Cruiser na niya ito. Pangalawa, may black pa siya. So, ito yung parang ano niya, pang weekday Prado. Kasi para ano lang, pag nagtitipid siya, Prado mo nagagamitin niya. Tapos maglalakad na lang tayo. Hi guys, I just landed in Dubai. Guess what? Pablo Santos is here.
Again, hello.
So he's picking me up. We're going to Dakar. But before that, nabigla siya. He wasn't expecting na we would do a Facebook live. Tapos with the Facebook live, he would answer questions.
Is it the other way?
Hindi, pwede din. Pero you've been posting a lot about telco stocks. Why? What's happening to your life?
Hot na hot yung telco.
Talaga? Mas earning well?
So far so good.
Grabe.
So far so good. Since last week, ganda ng telco please.
Pero ano yun, you've been buying that out of speculation or technicals? Guys, by the way, sobrang yaman na niya. He's a high earner in Sony. Tapos he has a farm. Plus he's part of KD. They do dragon fruits, no? So, kung ano man kinita niya sa stocks, it's probably, I don't know not really a very, kumbaga malaki for a lot of people, pero sa kanya, normal na lang. Okay, so sige.
Grabe si Coach, it's 12 AM now in Dubai.
12 AM.
Energy ni Coach, ang taas pa rin.
So by the way, I'm here for Stock Smarts UAE, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
5-day series.
5-day series. So speculation or technicals yun?
Actually, it's a combination of both since I'm attending Stock Smarts, I'm one of the Stock Smarts students before. So I'm really applying technical analysis sa lahat ng stock na inaaral ko.
Talaga nagka-plugging tayo. Okay. So may tulong naman talaga yung seminar. Okay.
Sobra. Kasi give you a lot of conviction on analyzing and trading in the market, especially these speculative stocks, yung mga penny stocks. Katulad ngayon yung mga telco stocks, medyo siya ngayon, maganda yung play sa technicals, and everyone is really banking on telco.
Galing. So anong best stock mo so far sa mga telco stocks? Madaming before nagkaroon ng discussions, before nagkaroon ng mga I guess disclosures about it, na una gumalaw yung Now, ECP, Vulcan, TBGI, pero after that, nagbagsakan sila, umakyat ISM, CLC. Ano naman yung best, Ano yung best?
So far, I bet for ISM. Alam na lahat na sa kanila na award yung third telco.
By the way, nakakaya siya salamat sa pagtulong sa ng baggage siya. Super boss, tinutulungan pa niya ako. Nakakaya naman.
Natin yan sa commitment natin yan sa idol ng lahat.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so ISM is your best performing telco.
One of the best performing, yes.
Okay.
Pero meron din akong isa na yung Now, I did intraday sa Now.
Intraday sa Now. By the way guys, so, dahil sa kanyang intraday sa Now, nakabili siya ng Land Cruiser. Oh my gosh guys, grabe oh. Grabe guys, so pangalawang Land Cruiser na niya ito. Pangalawa, may black pa siya. So, ito yung parang niya, pang weekday Prado. Kasi para pag nagtitipid siya, Prado mo nagagamitin niya. So, yun, while we're driving, while we're going to the hotel, he's gonna ask me questions also. So, let's see kung may matututunan tayo sa mga questions na bibigay niya. And I'm doing live, wala lang, I don't know. Out of pure, okay lang. Tulungan tayo, mabigat yung isang bag. Mabigat yan. Mabigat. Challenging yan, okay. There, so, give...
Ano lang ako sa party?
Sige. he's just gonna pay for parking. Aliwin ko muna kayo before before we answer some of the questions. So, why am I here in Dubai? Again, it's part of, it's part of Stock Smarts. Ay, hindi, kailangan kita samahan mo, di-disconnect ako, susunod ako sa'yo, tatabihan kita.
Okay.
Oh, so, para hindi ako ma-disconnect. Okay. So why are we going here in UAE? It's about Stock Smarts UAE. So it's about basics, fundamentals, and technical analysis of the stock market. So get on. Do you have a question? Sige, question na. Question na, guys.
Impromptu talaga.
Oh, impromptu. Not rehearsed. This is not rehearsed.
Coach, syempre, alam natin na ikaw yung best stock market guru sa Pilipinas ngayon.
No, there's no.
But what inspire you na pumasok dito sa kasi maraming investment instrument like
Okay.
real estate or forex, but why stock market?
Okay. Unbeknownst to many, while you're paying for the parking, unbeknownst to many, I have other investments also. Meaning, I may talk a lot about the stock market, pero your goal kasi is to build a lot of passive sources of income, a lot of assets. The more assets you have, the more passive sources of income you have, the better. So whatever people are talking about entrepreneurship, mutual funds, cryptos, bonds, real estate. The only real estate I have though is where I live. I don't do rental income. All of those I try to have it because your goal is to build as much of it as possible. So bakit stock market? It's one of the things that I tried out. Hindi naman first mo, pero 2007, ano nangyari? 2007, I was earning extra already on top of my work. Then I was investing in equity funds. So when I was investing in equity funds, yung equity funds na yun, binabantayan ko araw-araw. So that was 11 years ago already. Binabantayan ko siya araw-araw. So I realized that if I'm watching my equity funds every day, siguro might as well try trying to invest in the stock market na rin since I'm watching it every day kasi kala ko rin kasi dati na pag nag-stocks ka, kailangan mo bantayan yung stocks mo araw-araw, di ba? Yun yung kala ko. So sabi ko, binabantayan ko equity funds ko every day, so why not try the stock market? So that's one. Second is na-realize ko, may dumating sa point na na kino-compete ko yung sweldo ko dati. So kino-compete ko yung sweldo ko dati. Tapos sabi ko, tapos hindi pa pala, kino-compete ko sweldo ko dati. Tapos tinatanong ko na yung sweldo ng mga taong mas mataas sa akin, mga supervisor ko, mga nauna sa akin sa trabaho. So parang I had an idea ko ano salary nila.
Okay.
So sabi ko, kung ganyan yung maging sweldo ko 3-4 years from now, kulang pa rin. Sabi ko, hindi yata ako magiging financially free just by this. So I started doing businesses. So it was more of parang out of siguro desire na maging financially free as early as possible. So yung stock market parang naging avenue lang siya. Isa lang siya sa mga siguro tools kung paano maging financially free. Yun. So magbabati muna tayo habang magsi-seatbelt din pala ako. Ayan. So normally makikinig na lang nito most of you guys from Dubai, sino pa ba? Qatar, Middle East, Saudi, or mga taga-Europe, and then some siguro taga-US na gising pa ngayon. Most of you guys from Asia and Australia are asleep already. Okay. So yun,
So 4 o'clock a.m.
Oh.
Sa Pinas.
4 sa Pinas, 6-7 a.m. na sa Australia, 8-9 sa New Zealand. So, umaga na sa ibang parts pala. Oo. So yun, kaya ako nag-invest kasi yun lang. Nakita ko hindi pwedeng mag-rely sa isang source of income lang. Yun. Ano pa? Sige.
Siguro another one could be, marami tayong mga inspirational si guru like kami, ikaw yung inspiration namin.
Inspirational.
Yeah, totoo.
Oh, grabe.
Pero para sa iyo, sa coach namin, sino ba yung nag-inspiration mo? Kahit local o foreign na mga investor or trader.
Yes. Trade. Hindi, nung nagsa-start talaga ako, lalo na 2008, idol ko si Warren Buffett talaga eh. So, sakto yun.
Value investing.
Hindi lang value investing, more of, hindi ko pa nga masyado alam yung value investing nun. Alam ko lang, si Warren Buffett nag-start 11 years old. Tapos nag-invest siya ng matagal. Tapos, yun, he became the richest person in the world because of him investing in the stock market. Yun lang yung alam ko yun lang yung una kong alam na nag-start ako. So, habol ko lang dati, sige, bilhin na natin yung mga stocks kasi 2008, nagbagsakan lahat ng mga stocks sa market nun eh.
That was US
Global financial crisis. So madami sa mga stocks nung time na yun went down, nagkaroon ng crash. Nung nagkaroon ng crash, a lot of the stocks were cheap. And nung time din na yun, nagbabasa talaga ako ng mga financial statements halos araw-araw. Yun, may ilaw. Okay lang ba?
Yes.
Hindi ka pa maano? Kasi medyo ano ako mas maputi lang ako konti kay Binay. So pag medyo madilim, hindi nakita.
Sobrang gabi na talaga.
So yun, what was the question again? I forgot.
About inspiration.
Yun. So una
crisis.
Warren Buffett, I would follow a lot of his principles. Then I evolved to si Peter Lynch and si Ray Dalio. So madami akong sinusundan na
Ray Dalio local.
The Ray Dalio is foreign also. Siya na yung si Peter Lynch yung magaling noong 1970s to 1990s. Si Ray Dalio fund manager. Si Ray Dalio naman yung parang for me Peter Lynch ngayong panahon na to. Pero yung classic kasi si Warren Buffett makikita mo kung magaling isang tao if he knows how to shift and knows how to change the way he does his investments. Kasi dati mga philosophies ni Warren Buffett ayaw niya ng tech stocks. Ngayon Berkshire is buying a lot of tech stocks also. So ganoon din ako. I'm investing in the US market. I've been a long time investor in Facebook. I've been wanting to invest in a lot of those tech companies from Google, Amazon, Netflix, tsaka Apple. So yun lang din style ko. I try to follow where the money is going. Misa pa akong nagturo sa akin, his name's Alan Critchett. Nasa Amerika na siya, nasa Pinas siya dati. Tapos ngayon nasa States na siya. He taught me a lot about yung style about following the macroeconomic cash flow, kung saan papunta yung pera. Doon ka mag-start mag-invest. Siya rin nag-encourage sa akin na dati pa invest in gold, kaya nagsa-spider ETFs.
He's an economist or?
He's one of the best financial consultants sa States dati. Tapos he quit yun kasi he had a calling to go to the Philippines, pero bumalik na rin siya sa States. Ngayon nasa States na siya. So madami iba-iba eh. So you would meet different people na at a certain point in your life na matutulungan ka sa gusto mong gawin. So yun,
siguro another question.
okay.
Related sa
Before that, syempre nagtanong ako, magtatanong din. Are you now in a relationship or single pa rin?
Single ako.
Single pa rin, guys. So comment below kung may kilala ko single, with investments, with savings, with emergency fund, with insurance, with business, with stocks, with cryptos. Lahat na, kulang na lang magmamahal. So comment below kung may referral kayo. Pablo Santos from Sony Dubai. Okay, what's your question?
So ano yung give me one stock na nabili mo nung 2007, 2008 during that time na the biggest gain so far?
Okay, eto na lang, bibigyan ko kayo ng to relate also sa nangyayari ngayon kasi bumabagsak yung market ngayon.
Yes.
Nabutan ko Jollibee 50. Tapos nag 35.
270.
Pero isipin mo yung context. From 50 to 35, nag-down siya ng 30%. Similar to what's happening to the market today, madaming mga magagandang companies ngayon na down 20-30%. Madami pang clue to guys doon sa mga long-term investors. Another thing that you can look at, madaming mga banking stocks na sobrang ganda na 50% down ngayon, na sobrang mura na nila. I'm not saying gagalaw na sila kagad kasi bearish pa sila, but I'm saying if you want to buy something that's good pero cheap, madami mga banking stocks, they've been battered because of a lot of the stories about interest rates. So yun, nabutan ko Ayala Land 5.
Wow.
Madaming mga stocks na
How much is Ayala na 40?
Mga 30, 38 kanina. Tapos pero madami rin kasi kunyari na-delist na may mga SMDC pa ako dati, wala na SMDC ngayon. Tapos may mga nakakatawa pa dati mga 2009, tuwan-tuwa na ako, nagka-trade ako GG Summit, bibili ako 5, benta ako 6, 5, 6. Yung pala to only see it go higher as well. Pero if you've noticed it also sa mga ibang videos, I normally don't share yung mga ganun kasi for me, yung gains nyo dapat something that should be very very personal also kasi you don't have to, hindi mo naman kailangan pakita sa mundo gaano ka how much you're earning, ganun. No need naman but ayun, dahil tinanong mo, so yun, those were some stocks lang. Ano pa Pablo Santos?
It's 12:07
12:07 Dubai time. It's 4 plus AM Manila time. So, yun.
Anyway, since everybody is now into telco please.
Okay.
So, what do you think about ISM?
Okay. For me,
Tataas pa siya
for me,
or
pang tech lang siya eh. Pang trade lang talaga siya.
Trade, yes.
It's only, the only reason why I would position into it. Well, I was in CLC pero wala na akong CLC ngayon. Tapos, the only reason I would buy it is because the charts are dictating it. Di talaga ako mag-speculate, hindi ako mahilig mag-speculate. Even yung now, it was a good trade for me this year, not because may kwento siya, not because may pinag-uusapan siya. It's more because may breakout talaga siya eh. For those who've been following the videos, balikan yun, may part doon na nag-breakout siya sa lahat ng moving average at around 3 pesos per share. Tapos inulit niya ulit yun, may breakout somewhere near 7 na medyo malakas also. So it was really more based on ano yung dinidictate ng chart, hindi dahil sa kwento. So for me, halo-haloin ko to. Yung ISM, from a fundamental standpoint, wala pa eh. Kasi ano pa lang naman sila, nanalo, parang di pa nga nanalo eh. Ano pa lang, sila lang yung nag-bid dun sa ano. So most likely, kung wala sila kalaban, people already assuming na sila. Pero it does not assume that they'll be profitable. It does not assume also that ilang taon bago sila kikita ng pera also. So they have to, for them to win up against Globe and PLDT, they really have yung speed dapat nila sobrang lupit na kung nga Globe gamit ko sa Pinas ngayon, mapapalipat ako. I mean, compelling enough na kahit ginagawa ng style ng ano eh. Ito style ng Globe tsaka ng Smart is ilalock in ka na for 2 years. So, di ba, may bagong phone, ganyan, may bagong iPhone 10, 10s, ganyan, 10s Max. So, to get that, lock in ka ng 2 years. So, syempre, may bagong telco player na pumasok, pero naka-lock in ka. Wala na. Or magbabayad ka ng penalty. Is that compelling, is the new plan compelling enough na sobrang bilis siya na willing ka magbayad ng penalty para doon? That's one. And second is, gaano ka mura sila compared to the existing ones? Kasi yung technique dyan, kung ako yun, gagawin ko lang, kung ako si Globe, my cost is lower already than yung third player, kasi yung third player, papatayo pa yan, lahat i-establish pa nila from scratch, baka wala pa silang headquarters, etc. So, ako, kung mag-price sila ng say this much amount for this much data per month, kasi laban na naman na ngayon data, it's not really about yung kung ilan yung text and call eh. So gagawin ko kung ilan yung tatapatan ko lang, bababaan ko lang yung price. So it's still an uphill battle, pero yung galaw nun is pretty much because of news and because of what's happening. So for those who are following the news, sundan nyo lang, sakyan nyo lang if you want to ride it, pero once na things don't go so well, you better sell. For those following technicals, you better make sure na pag nag-reverse yun, you better sell also.
So there's a big possibility that there'll be correction pa. Kasi sobrang stiff yung uptrend niya.
Or consolidation. Pwedeng either of the two can possibly happen. Pero for sure, hindi yan aakyat forever. Or kung sobrang nagbentahan yung tao tapos dumating na wala talagang fundamentals pa, pwedeng steep na drop. Or for example, kung sundan mo yung pattern ng now, nag-17, nag-19, tapos nagkaroon siya ng steep drop from 17 to 19 all the way down to 7, tapos 7 nag-consolidate na siya hanggang sa nag-breakdown siya. For those who followed the videos also, sabi ko, if 7 does not hold, malayo may 4 or 3 nga yung longest and strongest support nun, kaya it was a matter of time only na tamaan lang na nagkaroon ng news, kaya bumagsak siya to around 3 pesos per share. So, ganun lang ako, very consistent. My style is not to really look for the 100%. My style is just to buy the breakouts, the uptrends, the bounces from support. Kung nag 100% siya, di okay. Kung hindi, okay lang din. But I'll follow my plan eh. Yun lang ako. So, yun.
So it's still safe to say na hindi pa talaga siya parang story ng Tel that it started from 5 pesos and now
Iba yung story ng Tel eh, kasi story ng Tel monopoly siya eh. So, iba yung kaso nun kasi wala ka talagang choice eh. Ngayon, we have two, tas we have one that will try to be the third one. Before kasi, kaya siya lumaki kasi sila lang yung may phone. Tapos second, start from scratch. Wala may SIM card dati eh. So from 0 to 1 million, market nila lahat yun. Everyone had the chance to buy a SIM card na pwede nilang kuhanan. Ngayon, it's a different story kasi you will have to get clients from the competition. Dati wala silang competition, everyone was fair game. So hindi siya parehong context per se rin talaga.
Iba yung
Yun.
story.
Oh, iba yung story, iba yung condition ng market at that time. Yun, malapit na tayo pa. Malapit na tayo sa Hyatt Place. Oh, probably
Ready
one
for tomorrow's
or-
setup and
Friday or ano, one or two more before we go down. Sila may friend ba magtutulong sa mga bags natin, no?
Yes, yes.
Okay, sige, one or two more. Para ano, habang nag-isip ka, by the guys, single. Comment below.
Hindi to related sa stock market, but I know that you're one of the very good economists sa atin sa Pilipinas. Economist yan, of course, may mga update tayo.
Okay.
What do you think about the future of agriculture sa Pilipinas?
Naku, hindi ako agriculture expert, no? Pero, ito masabi ko, one of the things that is very, very important na naka-hinge dyan para agriculture will boom is there must be a lot of infrastructure to support yung sa agri kasi even if there's a lot of people na kunyari katulad nyo na magsa-start na magtayo ng mga farms doon to create your own stuff, if walang means, walang roads to make it easier for especially yung smaller
Support
players
ang
para mabenta doon, it will be harder. So infrastructure, and then I think sige, baba na ako. I think isa sa pinaka-importante doon yung ability na yung ability nila to make farming also very, very important, na kailangan mong mag-produce, wag ka lang mag-consume. So I think that's one of the most important factors for everyone doon. Sige. So yan, pero it's promising. Pero ito masasabi ko sa iyo. Since wala masyadong pupunta doon, the ones that will do it well right now will make a lot of money. So kasi wala kang kalaban, make a lot of money. Ito, and unbeknownst to many pa, pupunta ako sa province, not province, outside Metro Manila, mga cities outside Metro Manila. You'll be shocked, mas madaming mayaman doon. Madaming mayaman din sa Metro Manila, of course, madaming doon. Pero you'll be shocked about sa outside Metro Manila. Kasi pag nag-business sila, that's not lang solo nila yung marketing. Everyone wants to be in Manila kasi nandun business district, pero hindi nila alam na pag nandun, malaman. So yun. Big chance. Okay guys, so that's it. Ay, madi-describe pa tayo, no? Madi-describe pa tayo. Sige. Hanggang pag-check-in na lang. Uy, where's the door? Okay. Live as it happens. Okay. So yun, I'm gonna check in already. Just got in here in Hyatt. This is where Stock Smarts UAE will be also. So it will be this Friday. Last words na lang kung paano naapektuhan ng paano naapektuhan ng negosyo buhay mo?
Negosyo, of course napakaraming factor, especially yung positive factors sa pag-business kasi dito you will experience hindi lang yung pagiging successful farmer, but of course marami kang pagdadaanan. You will fail a lot. But the good thing is that we just continue. We just never give up. And this is what we are also teaching our kababayans kasi ini-involve din namin sila na to come into and to join us sa agriculture, sa farming namin, and we want to inspire din yung mga Pilipinas dito all over the world.
So sa stock market naman, any learning that you want na natutunan mo for the past few weeks lang na you're earning a lot of money from
Maliit lang yun. And Stock Smarts, I've been attending Stock Smarts since I think 3 years. I was a previous attendee, and as I told everyone that I lost a big amount of money investing without first.
Ano to? Trading ka, investing?
Both investing and trading.
Tapos nag-cut ka or
I don't know how to analyze stock, how to do technical analysis before. Out of speculation and yung mga pangalan ng companies, I just bought.
Okay.
And then what happened is that I bought it on a higher price, and then it goes down, and then back to basic, I attended stock market, which is Stock Smarts.
Okay.
And of course, nabawi ko yun, and so far, so good yung positions.
Okay, yun lang guys. Just a quick live video kasi wala lang. When I landed, sabi ko mag-Facebook live kaya ako. Tapos ambushin ko si Pablo Santos. Kasi I don't know kung makakagawa pa ako ng video with him. Pero as promised, alam ko madami siya, may fan base siya eh. So, totoo. So that's it guys. Check in here. So, hope this video helps you trade well, trade strong, trade smart. Bye-bye everyone.
See you
We're in UAE.
Friday.
See you Friday. Bye-bye.